morning students. Yesterday we can see the practice set 1.3 and I hope that all of you are understand very well that practice set 1.3. Then today we can started exercise 1.4. But first we can see the basic thing which is required to understand you 1.4. So for that purpose we can start the basic things which is required to solve the practice set 1.4. So first basic thing is operation on sets. Operation means what? Operation means process which is doing on a set. So which process are we doing on a set? That can be seen. So see, the first process that is do on a set, that is the intersection of two sets. So what is meaning of intersection? Intersection means suppose if you are taken two sets together and in that two sets they are having something common. So whatever will be the common, that is called intersection. Suppose here 1, 2, 3. This is the one set. Another is taken 2, 3, 4. So there is 2, 3, 2, 3 is common in two sets. So intersection is 2, 3 ala. So intersection is there 2 and 3. So we can see the example by screen. So see the example which is written on a screen. So let A is the set that having elements 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and set B they're having elements 3, 9 and 12. So that elements of the set A and set B is written. But if you observe the name of the elements of the set, then for understanding well, what can we do here? See. So which element is having in set A and which element is having in set B, that can be easily understand to you. For that purpose I am showing that number by same color. So you can see it is the 3 having in set A, it is the 3 having in set B. It is the 9 having in set A, it is the 9 having in set B. Okay. So only for that purpose we are showing that in color. It is not for decoration. Okay. So some of the students are thinking that it look like whale. So I am showing that. No. Because that numbers are having in set A and having in set B. So that is the common elements, same elements. So that same elements can be shown by same color. And so your observe color easily red. So that red having which number? 3 and 9 numbers. So here is where right intersection 3 and 9. So this is the meaning of intersection. Intersection means whatever be the common between two sets, that is called as the intersection. So that intersection is we can explain by theoretically. Then that intersection can be explained by Venn. So Venn can be drawn. This is the A sets. So that A sets having 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 elements. Okay. Then this is the B sets. That B sets having 3, 9 and 12. But you are observe here A sets and B sets. In that set there is 3 and 9. That elements are common elements between A and B. So whatever be the common, that can be shown by the identical marks or that can be shown by the color. And they are having intersection number 3 and intersection number 9. So that intersection diagram is written here A intersection B. So here is only common is 3 and 9. So that intersection can be shown such a way, and this diagram is of the intersection of two sets. So we can see this by the Venn diagrams. Then another operation we must be okay. So before you learn another operation, we must be read the property of intersection of sets. I am saying read because I am only read that property, and that property you must know. For that purpose I write here. So A intersection B is equal to B intersection B. What is the meaning of this? So whatever be the elements of A and whatever be the elements of B, what is common? That common elements is written here. So here is B intersection A. So whatever be the common elements between these two, They are intersection and B intersection, and here is B intersection and A intersection, they are same. Okay, so here is equal sign is written. Then another, what is they are saying? A is the subset of B. What is the meaning of that? Meaning is, who is the subset? A. So A they are said subset. So whatever be the elements of A, that all elements are present in B. Okay. So whatever be the elements of A, that all elements are present in B. So you understand that if you want to find out intersection, then what you get intersection? Only A. Why you are getting only A? Because the elements of A is present here. Who are said to you? This sign are said to you that it is subset. So whatever be the elements of A that is present in B. So if you finding here intersection, then you are getting A. Are you understand? So this is the properties written here. A intersection B is equal to A. Why it is A? Are you understand? Because A is the subset of B. So common element is A only. So here is A. Then another property which must be learned. See what they are said. A intersection B. Okay. A intersection B. So A intersection B they are said B. Means what they are said? When you are finding A intersection B, then you are getting answer only B. So getting answer only B means what? See, in this property A is the subset of B, so you are getting A, and here is said A intersection B, so here is getting B. That means that we can write B is the subset of A, because whatever be the elements of B that is present in A, so the intersection of A and B, that you get B, and so we write here property B intersection. Are you understand? Because B is subsets of A, so whatever be the elements of B that is present in A, so when you are finding intersection between these two, then you get B. So this is the third property. Are you understand? Then we can go towards the fourth property. That fourth property they are said A intersection B. Okay. So A intersection B means whatever be the common between A and B, that is the subsets of A. Okay, that is the subsets of A. And the last property, A intersection A complementary. A intersection A complementary. Complementary A means what? Whatever be the elements of A, that is written here. Complementary means what? The elements of A which is having that elements are cancelled from the universal sets. So the whatever be the elements of A that is not in complementary sets, they are having totally different elements of set A. So they are having totally different elements of set A, means there is nothing common. Nothing common means empty sets. So here is right equal to empty sets. I hope that you understand why they are getting empty sets. So see, A intersection empty sets. Empty sets means there is no elements. So no elements. So A intersection empty set is equal to what you get? Empty set, because there is no elements. So this is one possibility. Okay, you are getting empty set. Another is given here. A intersection A is equal to what you get? A, because whatever be the elements of A, that intersection taken A. So A intersection A is equal to such a way that intersection properties we are learn, and we are going the another operation to learn, that is the union of the two sets. So union of the two sets, that operation we want to learn. So how can we learn that operations? What is the meaning of union? Union is equal to India. In India, all peoples are lovingly live in India. Such a way there is union, unity in India. Such a way in union of two states, there are also whatever be the states given, that all states are right together. So that is called union. Means there is no difference. They are taken A sets, yeah, come on. B set, right. C sets, right. They are right together. But they are having slight difference. So if A set having elements and B sets having elements, same elements suppose, so that elements can be write one times. So see that how can you write with the help of example. So this is the example A. A having the element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B having the element 3, 5, 7, 9. Such a way This is the A sets and this is A sets and this is the B set. That two sets element we can be observe on a screen. So understand well, 3 is in having in A, B is also having in A. 5 is having in A, B is having in A. So that numbers are same here, so that can be shown by the same color. But that can be shown by the same color means they are written only one time. Mean the union. Why they are written? We are don't write that number 3355. We are not write. We are write that number only one because they are coming again and again. Here also 3, here also sorry, here also 3, here also 3, here also 5 and here also 5. So that can be write single times. So see the union. So this sign is called as the union signs. So A union B. So first you write the A sets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that A set is written. When I go towards the B set, but when we go towards the B set, there is observe the red color danger. Why they have shaded the red color danger? Because this 3 and 5 is already having in it. So don't write that number. So they are showing by the red color. Don't do the mistake. Don't write that 3 and 5 there. Because that number is coming again. So which number is not coming again? 7 and 9. So 7 and 9 is written here. Are you understand? Means what is the main thing in union set? Main thing in union set is the which element is coming double, that element write single. This is simple to understand. The number which is coming in two sets, they are coming two times, that can be write single times and that can be shown here A union B sets. So this is by we can return by our writing methods. Then that can be shown by the Venn diagram. So how can you show by the Venn diagram? Just see. So this is the Venn diagram. It is the A sets and it is the B sets. So the A and B sets they are right together. So we can show the color of the A and color of the B same. Okay. So the color of A sets and color of the B sets that can be show the sets. So see here, the color of the A and B are showing same. Why? Are you understand? Okay. But there is one of the your thing that so why are you showing that 3 and 5? Because this portion is same here. Number are same here. So that is showing such a way. Then this is the main difference in the union set. Union set both colors are same. But intersection set the color are not same. But whatever be the common that can be shown by the color. So this is difference between Venn diagram of the union sets. Okay. Then we can see the next thing. So which is the next thing? Just see. The properties of the union set. We just learned the property of the intersection sets. Then we are going to learn property of the union sets. So A union B is equal to B union A. Means whatever be the elements of A, that elements are get together with B. Then what you get? B union A. Means suppose there are the two classes A division and B division. Suppose A division mixed in B division. So what happen? Both students are get together. So you are getting that students. Then we are said B division is together with A division. Then students are changed? No. Students are same. So here is A union B and B union A. They are same and they are showing equal sign. Is that clear? Because if you are mixing a suppose you are mix milk in a tea. So here there is become a tea that color. Then we are doing another. Milk is kept in a pot and we are power a tea in that. That same thing is upon the contents are same. Such a way the union of A union B and B union A they are same. Then another property. This A is the subsets of B. Means whatever be the elements of A that is present in B. Because you are understand subset. Subsets means all elements are present in another set. Then it is called subset. So A is the subset of B. Then A union B is equal to what you get? B. Why you are getting B? Because whatever be the elements of A that is already having in B. So all elements are present where B. So A and B is equal to B because A is the subsets of B. So whatever be the elements of A that present in B, so A union B is equal to B because all elements having in B. So here is we are getting B. Then we can see the property third. There is A subset A. We are said every person is equal to itself such a way each set is subsets of itself. So A is the subsets of A. So A is the subsets of A and it is the union with B. Then fourth property, A union intersection A union with complementary A set union with complementary set. So what you get universal? Why you get universal? Because whatever be the A elements, that A elements are cancelled from universal set and which element is remains, that is written in complementary sets. So when complementary sets and A sets get together, there are you getting universal set. Suppose for understanding purpose, I say you simple example. Suppose your class is 9th A. So 9th A class, I make A sets. That A set students are very good in maths. That students I am kept outside. And I am said write the complementary sets of that. So I am said A group students are very good in math. So complementary is what? The students which is remains that are poor in maths. So that is the complementary. Okay, are you understand? So the very good math students are kept aside. Then there is remaining students are complementary because their maths are not good. So when we are making such an example, then 9th A is the universal class. Okay. Then again I am making a union, good math students and bad math students of 9th A. They are kept together, then there is became a 9th A class. Then that is called the universal set. Same thing is happen here. Okay. So understanding purpose I am explaining these things. So A is the union with complementary. So what is the A is union with empty sets. Empty sets means what? Empty sets means null set. Null sets mean what? Null sets means no element is there. No elements what? Nothing anything is there. Nothing anything means what? Suppose you have 5 rupees and I am said I am nothing give you anything. How many you have? You are said you are nothing giving me anything. So you have 5. Such a way, here is A is the what union set and it is the empty sets. Empty sets mean I am nothing give anything. Empty sets mean null sets. Null sets mean nothing anything. So there is remain set. So this property is completed. Okay. Then another thing we want to go to learn, that is number of elements. Number of elements means what? Suppose I am coming in your class and ask, it is the 9th A class of the KV Kanya. Okay. Then I am asked, what will be the total number of your class? Then you are said, we are 41, 51 or whatever it may be. Suppose you are 81, then you are said, sure we are 81. So that is called number. So that such a way we are finding here number of sets. So see here is A is the set of X. A is the set of X. This line is called as such a that. Okay. A is the set of X such a that X is belong to natural number and this is the natural number. 7 is smaller than X. Okay. This 7 is smaller than X. And this X is smaller than 12 or equal to. Here is showing that sign that is equal to. Means what? This is the natural number. This X is greater than 7. So 7 greater number is 8 equal to 12. So you have taken 8 to 12 numbers here. Then this is written here 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Are you understand why it is so? We have started from 8 because they are given condition that 7 is smaller than X and 7 is the n is the natural number. So 7's bigger number is 8. So you are started from 8. 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay. So how many elements are there? That is counted here. So this is number of A. They are said number of A. So how many numbers of A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number of A is equal to 5. Do you understand? A is equal to 5. 5. For an empty sets, the empty sets means no element. So number of empty set is equal to 0, no elements. Okay. So see there. Example another. Verify the relation between number of elements, union and intersection for sets. Means union sets and intersection relation you are going to verify. A. A is equal to 2, 3, 4. B is equal to 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you are making union here, then there is the common thing is 3, 4. See here is 3, 4. So see here. Solution means whatever given that is written. So see, this is the example given, so that is written as it is. When we are started to solve, then see these 3 and 4, these 3 and 4, they are showing by the same color, red color, means that numbers are intersection. So that numbers is written showing by same color, means that is taken by only one time. So see here, A union B. So when you are making union, we are write 2, 3, 4. This A set is completed. But when you are go towards the B set, then we cannot write this 3 and 4. Why not we write that 3 and 4? Because that is already here. So don't write 3 and 4 again. So I am not write this 3 and 4, this 3 again, this 4 again here. Understand? Because they are common. So we are write 5 and 6. So this is the 5 and 6. So this is A union B. So this A union C is number you want to find out. Then there is A intersection B. Intersection means common. See, here is 3, here is 3, here is 3. So this 3 is common written here. Here is 4, here is 4. This 4 is common written here. So A intersection B is equal to 3 and 4. So just we are finding the numbers. How many are they? So see, number of A 1, 2, 3. So number of A is equal to 3. Number of B 1, 2, 3, 4. So number of B is equal to 4. Union B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Union B 5. So number of A union B 5. Number of intersection AB 3 and 4. So number of A intersection B having 3 and 4 means 2 elements to 2. Such a way I write here. Okay. Then I want to verify it. So how can I verify it? Just so here is written number of A union B. So here I write number of A union B. Here I write number of A. Here I write number of B. Minus number of A intersection B. Why it is minus? Because what will be the common elements that subtracts. So minus. So LHS means left hand side A union B is equal to 5. Then RHS means this side, number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B. So here is written number of A plus number of B minus number of A union, number of A intersection B intersection. So put the values, number of A 3, number of B 4, number of A intersection B 2. So 3 plus 4 what you get? 7. 7 minus 2, 3 plus 4 7. 7 minus 2 5. So here is 5. So this is equation number 2. So there is A union B is equal to also 5, and this RHS side there is also 5. So both sides are same. So they are equal. So that is what will be the basic thing required to solve the practice set 1.4 that we are studying now. I hope that you understand that basic things. So that basic knowledge you are using to solve this practice set 1.4. But we are not solve practice set 1.4 total because you are confused. If I solve all problems at a time, then some of the students don't understand. So we can solve the problem, two problems in 1.4. Question number 1 and question number 2. Okay. So that two problems we can be solved here. So see, this is the question number 1. So number of A is equal to 15. Number of A union B is equal to 29. Number of A intersection B is equal to 7. So I want to find out B. So solution means what you are given, that is written here. So in solution we are right. Number of A 15. Number of A union B is equal to 29. Intersection B is equal to 7. So I want to find out number of B. So I am using the formula number of A union B is equal to number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B. So number of A union B 29 written here. See, A union B 29. Number of A 15. Number of B that you want to find out. So that is kept as it is number of B. Number of A intersection B minus 7. Okay. So what can you do? 15 and minus 7 get together here. So see here. See 29 remain as it is, equal sign 15 and this minus 7 get together here. So 15 minus 7 plus number of 15 minus 7 what is remains 8. So that is written here. So see 29 kept as it is, 15 minus 7 8. So 8 plus number of 8 is positive. When that go across negative. So 29 minus 8 is equal to number of B. So 29 minus 8 what is remains 21. So number of B is equal to 21. Such a way we can find out number of B. Have a doubts here? If you have doubts, ask me. Then we are going towards last question in this lectures. Okay, and that question is also very important for you. That is coming in exams so many times. So must be give attention to here and have doubts, ask me. In a hostel, there are 125 students. 80 drinks tea, 60 drinks coffee, 20 drinks both tea and coffee also. So they are said find the number of students who are not drinking anything. Anything means tea and coffee. We are not thinking about any drinks. So we are think only about tea and coffee. So that students are not drinks tea and coffee. That you want to find out. So first we are assume in solution that you be the students in the hostel. You means all of you know very well universal set. So universal set is what? Students in hostel. That is 125. T. I have taken T for what? For understanding. T is the student who is drinking tea. So tea drinkers we are considered T. So how many are tea drinkers? 80. Another thing, coffee drinkers, that is considered C. C be the set of students who drinks coffee. Okay, so that is how many? 60. Then I write here universal sets. Number of universal set 125. Which is the universal set? Hostel students. That is 125. Number of tea drinkers 80. Tea drinkers means they are only drinks tea. They are given 80. Number of coffee drinkers 60. Then here is the condition. They are drinks tea and coffee. Both they are drinks. So this is intersection. Okay. Tea they are drinking and coffee they are drinking. Both they are drinking. Such a students are 20. So there is intersections. So we are using the formula. T number of T union C is equal to number of T plus number of C minus number of T intersection C. In this formula you are substitute the values here. So number of T union C means what? T union C means sum of drinks tea, sum of drinks coffee. Means there is the union of the students such a way some students drink tea, some students drink coffee. So that is union. But here is only tea drinkers, so number of T 80. Here is only coffee drinkers, so 60. And here is both drinkers. So understand the difference. Here is they are not both drinkers. They are only one drinkers, tea or coffee. But here is only tea drinkers. Are you understand? Here is only coffee drinkers and here is both drinkers. So there is intersection. Is that clear? See. 80 plus 60, 140. 140 minus 20. So 120 remains. So there is in hostel 120 students are there. In 120 students, some are drinking tea and some are drinking coffee. So 120 students, 120 students, they are drinks tea or coffee. Okay, so I want to find out the students who are not drinks anything. So how to find out the students who are not drinks tea or not drinks coffee? So how can I find out? So there is in hostel 125 students. Okay, that is the universal set, and 120 students are such a way. Some of they are drinks tea, some of they are drinks coffee. So very easy. 125 minus 120, you are getting that students who are not drinking anything, not drinking tea, not drinking coffee. So number of universal sets minus number of T union C. So number of universal sets 125 minus number of T union C 120. 125 minus 120. What is remains 5. So here is written 5. Okay. So that 5 students, they are not drinking tea or they are not drinking coffee. I think that you are understand these two problems and understand the basic things which is required to solve the practice set 1.4. I hope that you are understand all the things whatever I learned here. So this is the last problems in our lectures where tomorrow we can learn what will be the problems remains. Okay, so I will give the homework to you, and that homework is display on a screen. You read the homework very well and write that. Because why I say the read the homework very well, because some of the students are giving message me that sir where is the homework. So you are read or you are hear the homework lecture up to last and see the homework which is given to you. Okay. So thank you. You are give attention towards my lectures and take care. Have a nice day. Bye.